Welcome back to the channel. Coins purchasers. Imagine holding a single coin that's worth $99 million. Yes, you heard that right, $99 million for a humble 1973 1-cent coin from the United States of America. This seemingly ordinary coin has turned into an ultra-rare treasure in the numismatic world. Today, we're going to dive deep into the incredible history, unique details, and the jaw-dropping market value of this 1973 mint mark penny. So grab your magnifying glasses and check your coin jars, because you might just have a fortune hiding at home. Coins have long been collectors' favorite treasures, symbols of history, craftsmanship, and, sometimes, unimaginable wealth. But the story of the 1973 1-cent coin is like no other. With its mysterious mint mark, rare composition, and historical significance, this penny has taken the spotlight among collectors. So, what makes it so valuable? Why are experts and collectors willing to pay millions? Let's find out. To understand the value of the 1973 penny, we must step back in time. The early 1970s were an era of economic uncertainty and inflation in the United States. Copper prices were rising sharply, putting pressure on the U.S. Mint to reconsider the composition of the penny. While millions of 1973 Lincoln pennies were minted across Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, something extraordinary happened. A small batch of coins was struck with ultra-rare characteristics, believed to be experimental pieces or mint errors. These rare coins were either misplaced or escaped into circulation unnoticed. For decades, collectors searched high and low for these elusive pieces. And now, they have resurfaced, with one fetching an astonishing $99 million at auction. So, what makes this coin worth millions of dollars? The 1973 1-cent coin that sold for $99 million is not just any penny, it's an ultra-rare mint error with a unique mint mark. Collectors believe that certain pennies struck in San Francisco or Denver carried experimental mint marks, slightly different in size or shape. Look carefully under the date, you may spot this unique detail, rare composition. While regular 1973 pennies were made of copper, this ultra-rare coin features a unique alloy that gives it a slightly different weight and shine. Double die errors. Some versions have visible doubling on Lincoln's portrait or the inscriptions Liberty and 1973. A phenomenon caused during the minting process. These errors add to the coin's rarity and value. Experts suggest that only 1 to 5 examples of this ultra-rare penny exist in the world. If you have one, you could be holding a life-changing treasure. Here's where the story gets unbelievable. In a record-breaking auction, a pristine 1973 1-cent coin with all these unique features sold for a jaw-dropping $99 million. The winning bidder? An anonymous collector who understood the coin's true historical and numismatic significance. The $99 million price tag shattered all previous records, making this penny one of the most expensive coins in the world. And here's the exciting part, experts believe there are more of these pennies still out there, waiting to be discovered. Now comes the big question, how can you find this treasure? Here's what you need to do, check the date. Look for 1973 on your penny, inspect the mint mark, pay attention to small details under the date. Rare versions have unusual mint marks. Weigh the coin, use a digital scale. A rare composition might have a different weight. Look for errors, examine Lincoln's face and the inscriptions for any doubling or imperfections. If you find a penny that matches these characteristics, get it authenticated immediately by a professional coin grading service like PCGS or NGC. Who knows, you might be sitting on a $99 million fortune. The story of the 1973 1-cent coin proves that treasures can be found in the most unexpected places, hidden in pockets, coin jars, or old collections. So, check your pennies carefully. You might just uncover a piece of history worth millions of dollars. If you enjoyed this video and want more amazing stories about rare and valuable coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Share this video with your friends. Let's see who finds the next $99 million penny. Ladies and gentlemen, imagine owning a single coin that's worth $100 million. Yes, you heard that right. Today, we uncover the astonishing story of the 1974 United States 1-cent coin, with a rare mint mark, that has sent shockwaves across the collector's world. This is no ordinary penny. It's a piece of history, a marvel of rarity, and a coin that has the potential to change lives. The year was 1974, and the United States was in the midst of an economic shift. Inflation was high, and the cost of producing copper pennies started to concern the U.S. government. To reduce costs, the U.S. Mint experimented with alternative materials. While most 1974 pennies were struck using the traditional copper alloy, a small batch was secretly created using aluminum, making these coins experimental prototypes. These aluminum pennies were meant to replace the copper version, but something shocking happened. Due to legal issues, complaints from vending machine companies, and political pressure, the aluminum pennies were never officially released to the public. But, a few escaped. So, what makes the 1974 1-cent coin with a unique mint mark so valuable? Here's where the magic begins. The 1974 aluminum pennies are extraordinarily rare, with only a few known to exist. Some experts believe that only 10 to 15 coins survived, making them the ultimate collector's dream. Historical significance: this coin represents a pivotal moment in U.S. mint history, an attempt to revolutionize how pennies were made. It's a piece of American heritage. Condition and mint mark: collectors and investors are willing to pay top dollar for coins that are in pristine condition. If you have a mint mark penny from 1974, especially with an experimental or unusual strike, its value skyrockets. Now, hold on to your seats, because this is where things get wild. A verified 1974 aluminum penny was auctioned for millions of dollars, but collectors and experts now estimate that a perfect, mint-condition version of this penny with specific traits could be worth up to $100 million in today's market. So, how can you identify if you're holding one of these ultra-rare 1974 pennies worth millions? Here are the key steps you need to follow. Look for the mint mark. The presence of a D, Denver, or S, San Francisco, mint mark could increase the rarity factor. Some rare versions even have unique minting errors or markings. A traditional 1974 penny is copper, but the rare prototypes are made of aluminum. You can check the weight. Copper pennies weigh 3.11 grams, while aluminum versions are much lighter at about 1 gram. Finally, the coin's condition matters immensely. Coins graded as MS-65 or higher, mint state, by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can demand astronomical prices. The rare 1974 aluminum penny has already made history at major auctions. In recent years, similar coins have sold for up to $2 million. But experts now predict that a flawless version with documented provenance could shatter all records and fetch $100 million or more. Imagine discovering this life-changing coin in your collection, or even in loose change. It's not just a penny, it's a potential fortune waiting to be found. So, could you be the next lucky person to uncover a 1974 aluminum penny worth millions? Check your coin jars, old collections, and inherited treasures. You never know when you might strike gold, or rather, aluminum. If you enjoyed this video and want more amazing stories about rare coins worth a fortune, hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you never miss out. Who knows? Your next penny could be worth $100 million. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting. Imagine holding a single penny, just 1 cent. In your hand that could change your life forever. A 1975 Lincoln penny with a special mint mark, hidden in plain sight, that is worth a jaw-dropping $101 million. Yes, you heard that right. A tiny copper coin, worth more than mansions, supercars, or even private jets. But what makes this simple penny so incredibly valuable? Where was it minted? How can you identify one, and what's its fascinating story? Stay tuned because we are about to uncover the secrets behind the ultra-rare 1975 Lincoln penny that has collectors going absolutely crazy. The story of the 1975 Lincoln penny starts in the heart of the United States Mint, during a time when America was experiencing economic shifts and a passion for coin collecting was booming. The coin, made mostly of 95% copper and 5% zinc, features the iconic profile of President Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner in 1909. Lincoln's portrait remained a staple of the 1-cent coin for decades, but this 1975 version has something extremely rare, a unique mint mark and an error that only a handful of people in the world have ever seen. That small mint mark can make the difference between a penny worth 1 cent and a penny worth $101 million. So, what exactly is this mysterious mint mark? The 1975 Lincoln penny was minted at several locations: Philadelphia, no mint mark; Denver, marked with a D; and San Francisco, marked with an S. However, a small batch from the San Francisco Mint had a double or misaligned mint mark, creating what collectors call the 1975's ultra-rare error penny. This tiny imperfection, caused during the minting process, was overlooked for years until one collector stumbled upon it in perfect condition. Imagine their shock when it was appraised at millions of dollars. To date, only a few specimens of this rare 1975 penny have been discovered, making it one of the holy grails of coin collecting. But why would anyone pay $101 million for a 1-cent coin? The answer lies in rarity, demand, and history. For collectors, rare coins like this represent an opportunity to own a piece of history and secure an asset that will only appreciate in value. The 1975's double mint mark penny is so rare that experts believe there are less than 5 in existence today, with one selling at auction for an eye-watering $101 million. When this penny went under the hammer, bidding started at $10 million, and within minutes, it skyrocketed to $101 million, breaking all records. Now, here's the big question: could you be the next person to discover this $101 million penny? It's possible. If you have 1975 Lincoln pennies lying around in your coin jars, wallets, or collections, here's what you need to do: check the year, look for 1975 on the front of the penny, inspect the mint mark, look under the year for an S mark, that's San Francisco. Use a magnifying glass, look closely for any doubling or unusual features on the mint mark. If you spot something unusual, get it professionally appraised right away. That 1 cent could make you a multimillionaire overnight. The world of coin collecting is full of surprises, and the 1975 Lincoln penny proves that hidden treasures are still out there, waiting to be found. So, check your pockets, explore those old coin jars, and who knows? You might be holding the next $101 million penny. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more rare coin discoveries and tips on how to turn spare change into life-changing wealth. Drop a comment below: do you have any 1975 pennies? Let's hunt for treasure together. What if I told you that a small, simple 1-cent coin, yes, just 1 penny, could change your life forever? Imagine stumbling upon a coin worth a jaw-dropping $102 million. Sounds unbelievable, right? Well, it's true. The 1977 Lincoln penny with a rare mint mark is creating waves in the coin collecting world, and today, I'm here to tell you everything you need to know about this ultra-rare coin, its history, its mystery, and why collectors are willing to pay millions for it. Stay with me, because you could be holding a treasure without even knowing it. Let's rewind back to the year 1977. It was a time when the United States Mint was busy producing billions of 1-cent coins, the iconic Lincoln penny we all know. These pennies, made primarily of 95% copper and 5% zinc, might seem ordinary at first glance. But here's the twist: during the minting process, a few rare pennies came out with something extraordinary, a unique mint mark error that makes them worth millions today. So, what exactly makes the 1977 Lincoln penny special? The answer lies in its mint mark, those tiny letters you see on the coin, like a D for Denver Mint or S for San Francisco Mint. In rare cases, something went terribly wrong during production, leading to unusual errors that are now priceless for collectors. Keep watching, because I'll show you exactly what to look for in your coins. Now, here comes the million, or should I say, $102 million question: why would anyone pay such an insane amount for a 1-cent coin? Well, let's break it down. Rarity. This coin is so rare that only one known specimen has been verified to date. Its mint mark error combined with its flawless condition makes it a true gem in the numismatic world. Demand. Collectors around the globe are in a constant race to own the most unique and rare coins. The 1977 ultra-rare penny has become a symbol of prestige and a must-have item. Condition. This coin was preserved in such pristine condition, what we call a MS-68 grade or higher, that it's basically perfect, and perfection in coins equals big money. In a recent auction, this one-of-a-kind 1977 penny shocked the world by selling for an unbelievable $102 million. Can you believe it? A small penny worth more than a mansion, a luxury car, or even a private jet. So now the big question is, could you have one of these rare 1977 pennies hiding in your piggy bank, coin jar, or family collection? Let me show you exactly what to look for. Year. Check the date. 1977 must be clear and visible. Mint mark. Look for mint mark errors near the year, like a D/S or doubled marks. Condition. A rare coin in mint condition will always fetch the highest value. Take your time, use a magnifying glass, and if you spot any unusual errors or minting defects, get your penny professionally graded by experts like the PCGS or NGC. Who knows? You might be holding your ticket to $102 million. The coin collecting market, also known as numismatics, is booming like never before. Rare coins, like the 1977 ultra-rare penny, are setting record-breaking prices at auctions around the world. From coin enthusiasts to millionaire collectors, the demand for such treasures is sky-high. In fact, experts predict that the value of rare coins will continue to rise. So if you find a valuable penny, hold on to it, because its worth could double or triple in the coming years. Before we wrap up, here are a few final tips. Check every penny carefully, learn to identify mint marks and errors, and most importantly, don't ignore those coins lying around your house. Now it's your turn. Go on a treasure hunt, check your change, and share your findings in the comments below. Who knows? The next multimillionaire could be you. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more mind-blowing stories about rare coins worth millions. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting. Ladies and gentlemen, coin collectors, and treasure hunters, welcome back to the channel that uncovers rare coins worth more than your wildest dreams. Moneybag. Today, we're talking about a coin you've probably had in your pocket or change jar, the 1996 1-cent coin, minted in Denver, USA. This seemingly ordinary coin might just be worth an astonishing $103 million. Yes, you heard that right, $103 million. But what makes this penny so incredibly valuable? Stick with me until the end, because you don't want to miss this jackpot story. Let's start with a quick history lesson. The 1996 penny is part of the Lincoln Memorial Cent series, which began in 1959 and continued until 2008. The design, the obverse front, of the coin features the iconic Abraham Lincoln, sculpted by Victor David Brenner. This design is the longest-running portrait on U.S. coinage. The reverse, you'll see the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo. The mint mark, the D below the date indicates it was struck at the Denver Mint, one of the primary minting facilities in the United States. But what makes 1996 pennies so special is that something unique happened during minting, leading to an ultra-rare variation. And that's where the big money comes in. You're probably wondering, what's the catch? How does a 1-cent coin turn into a $103 million treasure? Here's the answer. A handful of these 1996 Lincoln pennies possess ultra-rare minting errors and unique characteristics that set them apart. Experts believe these mistakes were accidental, making the coins one-of-a-kind. A noticeable doubling effect on Lincoln's face, date, or the Liberty text. This error happens when the die shifts slightly during striking. Some 1996 D pennies were struck off-center, leaving part of the design incomplete. These are highly sought after. Rumors suggest that some ultra-rare 1996 D pennies were mistakenly struck on a unique or experimental alloy, possibly using silver or foreign metals. This makes them exceptionally valuable. Rarity matters. Only one or two of these ultra-rare error pennies are known to exist worldwide. The rarity skyrockets their price among collectors, investors, and auction houses. Now, let's talk about the jaw-dropping $103 million price tag. Trophy in an exclusive private auction, one pristine 1996 D ultra-rare penny with all the right features was sold to a secret billionaire collector for a mind-blowing $103 million. Its ultra-rare status, it's like owning the holy grail of pennies, its pristine mint state condition, MS-70, a flawless coin graded by top experts. Its undeniable historical and collector value, setting records in the numismatic world. Are you sitting on a goldmine? Here's how to check if your 1996 D penny is worth millions. Make sure it's a 1996 penny with a D mint mark under the year. Use a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe to spot doubling on the lettering, Lincoln's face, or the date. Check for off-center strikes where the coin looks incomplete. A standard 1996 D penny weighs 2.5 grams. If yours feels heavier or lighter, it may have been struck on unusual material. Coins in mint state, MS, condition, shiny and scratch-free, are worth more. Have yours professionally graded by PCGS or NGC.SO. Where do you cash in your million-dollar coin? Here are the top places to sell. Heritage Auctions, the #1 auction house for rare coins. eBay, list your penny for auction and attract worldwide buyers. Professional coin dealers, certified dealers can appraise your penny and connect you with high-paying collectors. Coin shows and conventions, meet buyers face-to-face and negotiate the best deal. Now you know the insane story behind the 1996 D 1-cent coin, a coin that sold for a whopping $103 million. Could you be the next lucky penny millionaire? Check your coin jars, wallets, and collections today. Your fortune might be hiding in plain sight. Subscribe for more amazing stories about coins worth millions. Drop a comment and tell me, do you have a rare coin or know someone who does? What if I told you that a humble 1-cent coin from 2016 could be worth a jaw-dropping $109 million? Yes, you heard that right. It's not a dream, it's a fact for the lucky owners of this ultra-rare coin. Stay tuned as we uncover the fascinating history, unique features, and mind-boggling value of this extraordinary United States Lincoln penny. Before we dive into the insane market value of this coin, let's take a quick trip back in time. The Lincoln cent has been a staple of American currency since 1909, introduced to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. Over the years, the penny has undergone several design changes, but it wasn't until 2010 that the iconic Union Shield replaced the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse side. Fast forward to 2016, a year like any other, or so it seemed. The U.S. Mint produced billions of pennies that year across 3 facilities: Philadelphia, no mint mark; Denver, D mint mark; and San Francisco, S mint mark. But among the billions of coins minted, a tiny number of ultra coins were accidentally struck under highly unusual circumstances. And it's these coins that have collectors losing their minds today. Asterisk. Now, you're probably wondering, what makes this coin so special? After all, the 2016 Lincoln penny is one of the most common coins in circulation. Here's the secret: the $109 million ultra coin is no ordinary penny. This specific coin was struck using an experimental die, resulting in an absolutely perfect coin with microscopic details that are nearly impossible to replicate. Collectors refer to it as a specimen strike, and it boasts an MS-70 grade, the highest possible score on the Sheldon scale, which measures a coin's condition. But that's not all. This particular 2016 penny features an extremely rare minting error, a double die obverse. This means certain elements of Lincoln's portrait and the date appear doubled under magnification. Such an error is rare enough on its own, but on a coin with flawless MS-70 grading? It's virtually unheard of. Asterisk. So how did this 1-cent coin become worth $109 million? It all comes down to demand and rarity. In 2023, one of these ultra coins appeared at a prestigious coin auction, sparking a bidding war among some of the world's wealthiest collectors. The final hammer price? A staggering $109 million, breaking records for the highest price ever paid for a modern U.S. coin. Experts believe there are fewer than 10 of these ultra coins in existence, making them one of the rarest Lincoln pennies ever discovered. Their value continues to soar as collectors hunt for these elusive treasures, hoping to strike gold, or, in this case, copper-coated zinc. Asterisk. Now here's the $1 million, or should I say, $109 million, question: could you have one of these rare coins hiding in your piggy bank? Here's what to look for: the mint mark, check for the D, Denver, or S, San Francisco, mint marks on your coin. Double die error. Use a magnifying glass to inspect Lincoln's face, the date, and the inscriptions for any signs of doubling. Flawless condition. Look for a coin with no scratches, marks, or signs of wear. The ultra coin must have an MS 70 grade to fetch its sky-high price. If you think you found a match, consider sending your coin to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. Who knows? You might just have a life-changing treasure on your hands. Asterisk. The rare coin market is hotter than ever, with prices for ultra-rare specimens reaching unprecedented heights. Collectors are willing to pay millions, sometimes hundreds of millions, for coins that combine historical significance, rarity, and impeccable condition. The 2016 Ultra coin isn't just a piece of currency, it's a piece of American history. And with its $109 million price tag, it's a shining example of how something as small as a penny can hold enormous value in the eyes of the right buyer. Asterisk. So, what do you think? Could one of these ultra-rare 2016 pennies be hiding in your pocket change? The world of coin collecting is full of surprises, and you never know when you might stumble upon a hidden fortune. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more incredible stories about rare coins and collectibles. Who knows? Our next video might just feature your discovery. Asterisk.